Personal Training by iChan. Happy Friday! Oh, and it's not just any Friday. It's Friday of a long weekend. And I am grateful for Memorial Day weekend, being able to spend time and quality time with family. Sorry, a little bit out of breath, just got done. And as I'm sitting here grateful, I figured let me do some squat therapy because there was a lot of it in today's workout, which is probably not the best workout to do the day before Murph. Can't wait to see my peeps up over at CrossFit LWR in Sarasota. Murph tomorrow. It's our annual Memorial Day weekend workout, and there's just going to be a ton of people that I haven't seen in a long time, so looking forward to catching up with you all. Speaking of LWR, CrossFit LWR, today's workout was inspired by one of the awesome coaches and owners of CrossFit LWR, Alexis. Big shout out to you, girl. Thank you for the WOD today. Again, probably not the best idea to do it the day before Murph, but whatever. So without further ado, let's get up and let's talk about it. It was a workout for time, 25 deadlifts, 25 calorie row. She did it with dumbbells, but I don't have dumbbells, so I'm doing it with kettlebells. And I substituted a few things since I don't have dumbbells. So my workout was 25 deadlifts with this monster looking kettlebell from my boy and dear friend, Eminem. Followed by a 25 calorie row. Then I picked up my little kettlebell here, my little 30 pounder. Alexis did it with dumbbells and she did lunges, 20 lunges. I did 20 goblet squats. Followed that up with a 20 calorie row. Then followed it up with 15 push presses, 15 calorie row. And then that's your halfway point, that 15 calorie row. Because once you're done with that 15 calorie row, now you have to go back in reverse of what you just did. So after the 15 calorie row, you're going to do 15 push presses, 20 calorie row, 20 goblet squats, 25 calorie row, 25 deadlifts, done 4 times. All right, so let's talk about what those movements look like. Oh my gosh, so excited it's Friday. So excited it's Friday. Can't just stinking wait. 3-day weekend is exactly what I needed. So close to my goal right now at work, and a few things fell off yesterday, so I'm a little bit stressed. And I shouldn't say a little bit, I'm a lot stressed. So please send out those positive vibes because I need it, I need it, I need it, I need it. Got one deal that should have ran yesterday that didn't run, but I'm hoping that things will work out in my favor. So anyway, all right, let's talk about the deadlift. 25 deadlifts, feet are about shoulder width apart. Make sure that when you go down to pick up your kettlebell, notice what I did is I initiated kind of like a squat. I'm not going parallel to the ground, but I am sending my butt back and I am keeping my back straight. What I don't want to see, if ever, is this hunched thing that some people do because you need to protect that back. So start with initiating that butt to go back. That hip joint needs to go horizontally. Keeping your back straight, keeping your chest up as much as possible. Your chest should be facing forward, not down to the ground. Ugh, this mean looking kettlebell. I know it's only 72 pounds, but gosh darn it, if this extra thick grip doesn't make it feel like it's way heavier. So as you're pulling, coming up with the weight, you want to imagine your feet. If my hands are my feet, you're pushing the ground away from your feet. So, and extend those hips. Open up those hip joints. 25 of those. Sorry guys, had to do that. 25 of those, and then you hop on your rower. Make sure when you set up your rower, you've got 25, you got it set in calories. Otherwise, you'll be rowing for meters and you're like, what's going on? 25 calorie row. After that, you're gonna pick up your dumbbells if you have them, but if not, a lighter kettlebell, goblet squat. You have it up here at your chest, feet again shoulder width apart, and then initiate the squat by sending your butt back, chest up, back straight, up. From from a side view. Watch my hips. My hips go back. As I go down, my chest is up, my back is straight. Once again, open up those hips. Knees should always be tracking outwards. So what I don't want to see is this. Back of your knees. Open them up. They should be tracking outward. Knees should always be aligned over your ankles. So if you can't get down into parallel and maintain good form, then you need to stop. Stop in that descent wherever your good form ends. Right? Gotta protect your knees. And then, after you're done with the 20 goblet squats, you go into a 20 calorie row. Then you pick up your kettlebell again and you do push presses. Push press, again, if you have dumbbells, then there's one on each side, but I only have a kettlebell. So push press is a slight bend in your knees. Notice I'm not going into a full squat. We're not doing a full squat. It's a slight bend in your knees to then use that energy like a rubber band to shoot that weight over your head. And notice I'm shooting my head through the window of my arms. So my armpits are right by my ears. So there you go. 15 push presses, 15 calorie row. That's your halfway point. Now I have to go in reverse. Reverse. So 15 push presses, followed by 20 calorie row, followed by 20 goblet squats, followed by 25 calorie row, followed by 25 deadlifts. Done. That's the workout. Okay. What did I want to say? Guys, it's Friday. I know we're going into a long weekend. That means you're going to be challenged with making good decisions when it comes to your diet and your food. You've worked hard, so you've got to really kind of think about, okay, do I really want to eat that, cheat? Do I want to like throw away all my hard work that I've done all this time? Or maybe, you know what, give yourself that one cheat day, but don't go overboard and then totally wipe out all the work you've done. You got a piece of this or a piece of that, okay. But to like have an entire binge meal, I'd be careful of that because you're gonna feel pretty terrible about yourself because we have been working super hard. And you don't want that all to go down the drain and have to start from zero because really, as much as I love this happy hour, because this is my happy hour of the day. Every day I wake up and do this with you guys. It's my happy hour. It gives me great joy. The endorphins are pumping and it makes me ready to attack the day. But that being said, I know that when I go out there and I cheat, I think about it and I think about how much it's going to cost me and whether or not I'm willing to put in that extra work and that extra discipline and all of that, da-da-da-da-da. So I'm just saying, some of us work super hard. All of us work super hard, right? I shouldn't say some of us, because I'm sure all of us out there are people of our word. We made a commitment to ourselves. We need to stick to it. Just make healthy and fit choices. That's all I'm going to say. Enjoy your weekend. We only live once, so yeah, we work hard to play hard, right? So if you do fall off that wagon, that's all right. We're in a judge-free zone. Judge-free. We'll just hop back on the horse Monday morning. Well, Tuesday morning, Monday morning. Well, knowing me, I'll be working out every day anyway, but some of us will take the time off. I won't, just because I'm kind of sick like that. I have a goal, and I will put in the work to do it. So if you want to stick with me, I'll be doing it this weekend. Anyway, I love you guys. Enjoy your long Memorial Day weekend. Say your mantras. I am grateful. Very grateful for all of you guys, and I attract positivity, love, prosperity, success, and abundance. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I'll see y'all next week. And with that, we are going to go into the weekend. Yes, this is bringing back old school.